Good evening and welcome to In the Paint. Hard to believe, but tonight the Indiana High School boys basketball regular season wrapped up for all our teams, and over in Illinois, they're already in the postseason.
Hard to believe it. It's flown by, right? We have all the action from the KZ Westfield Regional between Robinson and Georgetown Ridge Farm. Plus, we'll let you know if Sullivan and Eastern Green able to notch 20 wins tonight. We'll also check in on Class A ranked teams Bar Reeve, North Davie, Shakamak, and Rockville.
And speaking of the Rocks, after struggling for decades against Terre Haute South tonight, Rockville was looking to knock off South for the third straight time. The Rocks took an 8-game winning streak on the road to the home of the Braves. Cedar Holden Smith hitting a 3 on senior night for the Braves. South up 6. It took Rockville 4.5 minutes to score their first 2. Lane Mahern says, "I'll end this drought." Rocks trailed by 5 after 1 quarter. Cody Jeffries was hot behind the arc tonight. The Rockville sharpshooter good on the 3. Rocks down 1. Into the first half, Lucas Stewart good on the layup off some nice passing by South. South led by 1 at recess. Rocks take their first lead of the game in the third quarter on Mahern's jumper. He had 22. South's Jermaine Smith beats the buzzer at the end of the third quarter with the 3. South led by 2 going into the final quarter. Game tied at 48. South goes on a 7-0 run in the fourth quarter. Jeffrey Turner with the layup. He had 18. Game over, right? Lane Mahern says, "I don't think so." Mahern, the hoop, he's fouled. He hit the free throw. Rocks take a 56-55 lead on an 8-0 run. Under 20 seconds to go. Game tied at 56. Jermaine Smith the steal. He scores and is fouled, but he would miss the free throw, leaving the door over for Rockville. Rockville gets the ball. The Rocks' Joel Whitmire goes to the rim, and he is fouled hard. Wow, he would go out of the game. Kyle Wheeler comes in off the bench, hits 2 free throws, ice in the veins, forcing overtime. What a ball game we have here tonight, folks. NOT. There it is, Kavaris Gregory with the game winner with 7 seconds left on the clock. Rockville gets a shot at the buzzer, but it is off. Whitmire's 3 is off. Celebration on the south side tonight. What a shot by Kavaris Gregory. South wins 65-62 in overtime. And how about Gregory? His only hoop of the game was that game-winning 3.
I don't know. It was crazy. I was just hoping I hit it. If not, then get on the court and play defense. Get back.
Biggest shot of your career?
I'd say so far, yeah.
Terre Haute North was looking to beat Lawrence North for a second straight year. First quarter, Eron Harris picks the Patriots' pocket and takes the distance for the layup. Harris had a game-high 18 points. Patriots respond. Nice ball movement. Ross Sponsler, one of his 5 threes in the first half. But the Wildcats have an answer. Sean Howard with the pass into Dan Schofield, who does the rest. Lawrence North, lots of talent. They haven't lived up to potential this season. Terre Haute North led for most of this game tonight, but falls on the road. 63-60, tough loss for the Patriots. Austin Lewis, Ross Sponsler led North with 18 points apiece. Ross.
So the Terre Haute schools split. It was senior night down at Sullivan. Golden Arrows said goodbye to a very impressive senior class. They're looking for the 3rd straight 20-win season tonight. Golden Arrows hosted South Vermilion, rocking on senior night. Sullivan got out of the gates quick, but Philip Harpinaugh keeping the Wildcats in it. Nice pump fake. He gets down the lane for 2. That cut it to 9. But then Caleb Pirtle got going off the inbounds play here. He sets the puppy, stretches the Arrows lead to 15. Then the very next possession, they go to Pirtle again. Why not? He rattles this one home. Use it all, baby. What a lift he's been coming off that injury. Pirtle, a 20-point performance on senior night. Then fellow senior Caleb Turner getting nifty down the lane. Don't know how he gets it off or how he gets it to drop, but what a shot that was from Turner. And, of course, Rhett Smith, a monster game on senior night. These 2 of 10 for him just in the third quarter alone. And a great group of seniors pick up a big win at Sullivan, 81-48. The Arrows knock off South Vermilion. So Sullivan gets their 20th win of the season coming up. We'll let you know if Eastern Green would reach that win mark tonight.
Plus, we'll make several stops at Class 1A schools, including Bar Reeve, Vincennes, Reveille, Turkey Run, and North Vermilion.
We're the North Vermilion cheerleaders, and In the Paint will be right back.
Welcome back to In the Paint. Few teams are hotter in the state than Eastern Green. The T-Birds were looking to stretch their winning streak to 20 in a row. The Class 2A third-ranked T-Birds hosted Class 1A 11th-ranked North Davies. Eastern Green superstar JT Yoho gets the friendly bounce at home. Simple way to describe this game, it was the Yoho show. He scores and is fouled inside. Young kids, hope you watch this next play. Yoho misses his shot, but like all good players, he follows it and scores on the putback. The Wright State recruit was showing off his complete game. Later in the first quarter, he drives and banks in two. Get this, at the end of the first quarter, it was Eastern Green 8-0. Yoho had all 8 points. Eastern Green wins by 10 thanks to 20 points from JT Yoho. Ross.
The kid can play, right? Like Eastern Green, Bar Reeve has a lengthy winning streak. The Class A top-ranked Vikings have won 10 straight. Bar Reeve looking to make it 11 in a row. They hosted Bloomfield. Bloomfield trying to pick up a big win, and look at Ben Hayes crash the boards here. The 5'9" guard, some serious ups on the tip-in. You want to see some toughness? Check out Jonathan Gingrich. He gets the bucket and gets popped in the mouth. Gingrich would be fine. He kept playing for the Vikings, and how special a player is Matt Swartzentruber. Whoop! Great feed to Gingrich again. Jonathan says, thanks, man. I deserved an easy one after getting drilled on that last play. And Bar Reeve rolls into this one. They win 58-37 over Bloomfield. Vincennes Reveille at Shoals taking on the Jug Rocks. Patriots with the rock. It's Brady Mausen with a pass to Colin Veek at the elbow. Good-looking jumper. Nothing but net for the junior. Shoals with the answer. It's Cole Kimmel putting it on the deck. He gets in traffic. Nice move by Kimmel to get the hoop to fall. Later on, Jug Rock still at it. Derek Turpin showing some skills. The big fella nimble to the rim right there. And Shoals knocks off Vincennes Reveille. 56-44 the final down in Shoals. North Central looking to snap a 6-game losing streak. They were at Turkey Run. This one a dandy. Pick it up in overtime. Connor Strain. Nice move to the rim. That gives the T-Birds a 1-point lead. Now down 2 at the end of overtime. Aaron Belgraf isn't done playing tonight. Belgraf ties it up. We're going to play an extra frame. Warriors trailing in the second overtime. Jeff Woods pulls up. His toe is on the line. That's a long 2. And Turkey Run falls just short. North Central 5-point winners in 2 overtimes. North Vermilion looking to even their record to 10-10 on the year. The Falcons hosting Seeger. Nice passing here from North Vermilion. Lane Clark feeds Dalton Weaver, cutting to the 10 for an easy one. Seeger answering. It's Jordan Stover with the ball. He's so comfortable with the rock in his hands. Check this out. He gets into the lane, a little fake right there, and then he elevates for the jumper. But more Falcons. It's Dalton McCool this time, and he's a pretty cool customer in the corner, knocking down the 3 ball. But Seeger comes out on top in this one. Patriots win it 47-44. Washington and Vincennes Lincoln both looking for road wins down in Evansville tonight. We'll let you know how the Hatchets and Alice's did. Plus, we also have all the highlights from the KZ Westfield Regional Championship. So stay with us.
Welcome back to In the Paint. Vincennes Lincoln has won 6 of their last 7. The Alices have a real shot this year to end their sectional drought and pick up their first sectional title since 2004. The Alices wrapped up their regular season tonight at Evansville North. Alices get it inside to Avery Mickens. He hits the turnaround and the Alices are up 3. How about some more Vincennes Lincoln? Nick Klump drains the 3 in the corner.
Can't give him that much room, Rick. He's
You're
going to
right.
knock it down.
Alice is up 9. Jeff Hine likes what he sees from his ball club. Cameron Claycomb goes up high for the pass, comes down, then sinks the baseline. Jay, Alice is still up 9 in the first quarter. Vincennes Lincoln, though, falls tonight on the road 55-46 at Evansville North. Washington was looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. The Hatchets were at Evansville Memorial. Washington's Colin Arnold with the floater in the lane. Hatchets up 5 early on. Derek Arvin getting into the action for Washington with the jumper. Everybody getting involved early on. More from that Arnold guy. He is money from 3 here coming up. As the Hatchets pass the ball around, there's Arnold for the 3. But I'll tell you what, Evansville Memorial, they got a really good player. His name, Alfonso Beatty. A lot of Division I schools are looking at him, and there he is with a nice move along the baseline. Evansville Memorial wins by 12, 55-43 over Washington. Ross.
Well, a regional championship on the line tonight over in Illinois. Second-seeded Robinson looking to put an end to Georgetown Ridge Farm's Cinderella run. The two meet in the finals of the KZ Westfield Regional. How about the Maroons offense? Just love backdoor cuts. This one is pretty. Bryant Scott finishes it off for Robinson. Don't need to get fancy this time. The Maroons just going to Zachary Danks inside. That's a power move from the big senior. We've seen 2 seniors go to work, but the Maroons are led by a junior that's really good, Aaron Seiler. Gotta love it when he's got the ball in his hands. He drills a jump shot. Then Seiler from the corner, a little jab step move. He can get the shot off even if you are playing great defense. What a player the Maroons have in the 5'10 junior. Small but mighty. And Robinson wins a regional title tonight. The Maroons cruise to a 16-point win over Georgetown Ridge Farm. They march on into the Illinois playoffs.
It's a really great accomplishment. Our teams came a long way. We started out a little slow, but really turned it on here of late. We're just playing a lot better as a team.
I think we can go as far as we're willing to work. I mean, we've got a very tough sectional. We've got you know, the Teutopolis grouping coming in, and I'm guessing it'll probably be Teutopolis, Tolono, and then either Bismarck or St. Joe. Bismarck beat these guys 3 times, so no matter who we play, it's going to be tough. But I think that, you know, the way we're rolling right now, I wouldn't want to play us.
Congratulations to Robinson on their regional title. Women's college hoops. ISU opened their final homestand of the season tonight. The Lady Sycamores are looking for 2 wins this weekend to even their MVC record to 8-8 on the year. Lady Sycamores hosted Missouri State. Great to see Taylor Whitley out on the court. This team is so much more effective with her in the lineup. Whitley from downtown. Later in the game, Brittany Shane, she's the school's all-time leader in 3-pointers made, adding to her total. Lady Sycamores in transition. Deja Maddox catches, fires the 3, tying the game up in the first half. But Missouri State shows why they're one of the top teams in the MVC. Lady Bears beat the Lady Sycamores 68-58. ISU falls to 6-9 in the MVC. Here are the 3 finalists for the Sports 10 Spirit Award for the high school basketball season. It's Terre Haute North, Sullivan, and Vincennes Lincoln. You, the fans, will determine the winner. You can vote for the school you think should win the Sports 10 Spirit Award. You vote on our website at WTHI-TV.com. Go to our main sports page to vote. Next week, Sports 10 will deliver the Spirit Award trophy to the winning high school. Voting has already started. It will last until next Tuesday night at midnight. And Ross, you were at one of the schools who were at the final, Sullivan, and they were reminding you a little bit they want that award.
I can tell you the Arrows fans really want that award. They were on me the whole game down there. What a student section that is. They have a great time. They turned the lights out for the starting lineup, something I always wanted to get accomplished when I was in high school. And
but you just won on the team, right?
I wasn't on the team. I was calling the games, and they said the lights took too long to come back on. Well, they don't at Sullivan. They come on quick, and then the Arrows get ready to play.
Terre Haute North and Vincennes Lincoln, they got great students as well. Can't wait to see who wins that. Let's talk about the Sullivan basketball team, because coming up in sectionals, they're one of the favorites to win in that 2A sectional at Newark Knox, along with Eastern Green. You talk about a dream matchup. 2 of the top teams, one's 3rd, one's ranked 6th in 2A. If they meet in that sectional title, JT Yoho against Rhett Smith, man, what a matchup that could be.
It's not every time that the draw works out to be like it has in that one, but that would be probably the premier sectional title matchup in this area.
Yeah, great state championship game.
2 great teams, 2 great players leading those great teams, and those supporting casts don't get enough credit. A lot of good players on both of those teams. That would be a knockdown drag out for sure.
And we wish all our teams the best of luck in sectionals. They begin Tuesday. We'll have In the Paints Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday next week. Also, congratulations to Robinson on their regional title. If you get a chance, go out and support the ISU men's basketball team. 4 p.m. game at the Holman Center against Creighton.